You do this every time.
What?
I'm rusty, man. It's been like 3 weeks, man. Hold on. I'm trying to put the intro, man.
I done got hip to the game now. They can see this right now.
They see it. Yeah, they see it. They see it. Hold on.
Yeah, I know they see it. There's been a lot of episodes and shit that started out of said some shit. I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Yo, yo.
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
What's up,
guys?
Yeah.
Gents?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. Faye said, where are y'all? Okay, we late. We look, bro, sometimes we start talking in the back end and then we kind of forget we got a show to run. We have a good time in the back end sometimes, man. So look, hey, forgive us. My man BJ's posted the link 3 Feet and Rising. Y'all not gonna be able to watch it too much longer over here. We got a whole setup going on over there at 3 Feet and Rising. Go over there and subscribe. Man, I haven't talked to you guys about this, man, but you know what? We're gonna have to probably do a little subscriber giveaway for the first X amount of subscribers, something like that. You know what I mean? Cool Kev, what's good, bro?
What up, Cool Kev?
Cool Kev. Yeah. What up, Kevin Kev?
Thug Popsicle. God.
Got 336 in the house. What up, 336?
I'm still tripping off Thug Popsicle.
I'm not touching that.
He's right.
Then I said something that I ain't even mean.
He trolling already, man. Come in here trolling us. Come on, man.
Fond of that.
God.
Hey, we got Fade.
Fade.
Yeah, what's good with you, man? You know, man, we're gonna get things started, man. Where my man that always calls us bro? Come on in here, man. We miss you, brother. There you used to once a year.
I just saw that. Iron Sheikah.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's funny, Iron Sheikah. Hey, BJ Quantum, what's good with you, brothers, man? How you guys doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. What, Friday night? Hornets about to tip off.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Trey, man.
Yeah.
Trey, man. Next man up, man. He a hooper, man. Don't forget I didn't say that. Don't forget I said it. Don't forget.
I concur.
Now, Thug Popsicle, I don't know who that comment is for, because when you say Floyd Mayweather Jr., now I could give it to BJ or I can give it to Quantum, because they're both looking very Floyd Mayweatherish right now.
He said Bernard Hopkins.
Who
look like Bernard Hopkins? God dang. The chat is brutal, man.
Man,
Wow.
we've been gone for a couple of weeks, man. I know y'all thought, no, they done broke up. I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Not on your life.
Oh man.
That's me. I look
Not
like
on your life.
Fade, don't start, Fade.
Yeah, we know. We know. Faye, you a member? Oh, somebody gave you that membership. But shout out to Faye for being a member. Still respect it. Appreciate you. I had a little surgery. You guys know I had a little brain surgery or whatever like that. Luckily, I'll find out on Monday. Maybe I only need one more, some radiation. Your boy's gonna be cool, 100% back to normal. But just took a couple of days to recover or whatnot, man. What you guys been doing over the past 2 weeks, man?
Just been busy working, man, and dealing with actual real life. You know what I'm saying? Life or death type stuff, man, and just been just trying to progress, man. And we've been doing it at the DLC.
Hey, same thing here, man. Life be lifing. You got to get up and get out and get things. Hey, what you guys in Atlanta say? Get up, get out, and get something.
Yes, sir.
You got to make a Goody Mob style. You got to get out and we got to crank the wheel, man.
That is actually one of my favorite songs of all times, man.
Yeah.
If I had to make a top list, get up, get out, get something. Outkast, Goody Mob, man.
Yeah,
classic.
Good album.
Very good album.
I would choose Crumble and Herb, but that's just me,
Of course.
Yeah.
That's on Outkast's album, though.
Same album. You talking about? Same album, man. It's got a lot of good.
Yeah, it was. Was that the Southern Stylistic joint?
Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music.
Okay. It was like towards the end of the album.
Players Ball on there.
Just Crumbling Herb. Yeah, that song was dope.
Yeah. It's a slow tune, it's a little slow, but when you chilling and laid back, that shit.
My man Fade said, what did Fade say?
What's up, Candy Girl?
People were asking about you. Man, we heard from Fade in a while. How's he doing, man? I'm like, Fade be in the Discord cutting up. He all right. I said, I'm glad you're back, man. Yeah, appreciate you, Fade. Appreciate you. Kev said the sexual tension on this stream is off the charts. Well, I guess you got a hankering for some dudes in the chat.
What? Really? Really?
And you should keep that to yourself. Man. You should really.
Jesus, I want to hear this. I want to be in the picture.
Roll Master, Fade, all the fellas in the chat.
I want to hear this shit.
Hey,
wow.
Kevin, you've been home alone too long, Kevin.
We came in, we like, God, some fellas.
Oh my God.
Candy Girl, what's up?
Oh, God. This how this shit starting, bro?
We can't even get through the show without the trolling starting, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, Kevin.
We ain't minutes in, motherfuckers be lusting after each other type shit. What the hell is going on in here?
Kevin, like, why didn't y'all tell me y'all was gonna go live? Y'all know how y'all get to me.
I ain't signed up for this, Elaine.
Yeah, man. We
I didn't cast a vote for that.
Yeah, this ain't the OnlyFans, fellas. This is just two fellas trying to do a YouTube channel, brother. So you in the wrong sector.
Damn, it's a freaking pros jumping around here, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look at the popsicle, Elaine. Check that out.
Yeah, he said, he called somebody Denzel Washington. What did he say?
He said he know that ain't Denzel at the top.
Yeah, I know it ain't Denzel at the top. I might be a few shades ugly.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Still managed. That was actually that section. What you say, PJ?
No, I'm just waiting until we get to the other channel to roast your ass. Oh yeah, boy, you can roast it. That's why I don't say nothing, y'all. I see what y'all see. Oh, he is not exempt. Don't think he is.
Right? Bring it back.
Right.
He called it you Denzel. Funny. All right. He said, hold on, boys. Yeah, it's getting real. real zesty in the chat, man. So we're gonna try to switch gears.
Tony,
you know, yeah. We gonna, you know, Thug Popsicle. So when I saw a dude come up name himself Thug Popsicle, I said this is about to be a weird chat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
my man Tony said, like, share, subscribe on the stream.
For
all
sure.
Right, let's get. All right, I'm gonna get ready for the first story.
Yeah.
Man, and while y'all waiting, man, y'all need to go over there and subscribe. 3 Feet and Rising. I didn't pin it yet, but I will. But you guys, if you scroll up, the link to the show is there. I don't know if you could just drop it again, BJ, or whatever. But
yeah, he did.
Probably not a few. Yeah, there's not a lot more shows that are gonna be on this side, man. So definitely subscribe. Run us up.
So what you looking at ain't gonna be what's over there. I'll just say that to give you a little hint.
Go over there and subscribe, guys. Get on
Oh
the other
my
channel,
God.
man. We need y'all on the other one because that's where it's gonna get live at when we get. Trust me, guys. It's well worth your time.
And it's cool, man. Because
we gonna
different shit going on, bro. So
Facts.
I'm just letting you know. People asking 100%. Where we at. Tell them where you can find them. This is it. Any questions?
Yeah. Now,
just say 3 Feet and Rising. That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
We got, man, the content is really going to get stepped up there. The professionalism, the quality is going to be crazy. I'm gonna actually get a ring light so I don't look like Wesley Snipes. And then, you know, we're gonna, you know, the BJ. I've seen some stuff BJ's working on, guys. I mean, some of you come for the Panther Spear, man. We're gonna be doing it much bigger, man. You know what I mean? But shout out to people the Panther Spear, man. But what BJ got, he's working on, man, it's gonna really put us to another level.
Facts.
Let me share.
BJ is a wizard, man. You guys gonna find out you guys gonna see what we got going on, man. It's BJ's a wizard. Elaine's a brainiac. We got some wild stuff about to go down. Y'all don't even know. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hornets are 15-12. If anyone's wondering.
Who you playing?
Oh yeah,
nah, man. This is Panther Theory. This is Panther Theory, and I will allow it to be Miami Theory. If we gotta go basketball.
Miami Theory.
I never got into him, man. I have to check out the Hornets, man.
Oh my God! Oh, this year?
Yeah, you need to, man.
We look like a different team, right? Do we not, BJ?
Yes, we do.
Completely.
Yes, we do.
Uh-oh.
How we playing the world champs tonight, baby? In Charlotte. Good.
To Fulton District Attorney Fonnie Willis.
Atlanta News First, Yasmin Olson is at the Fulton
County
Courthouse where Fulton County Superior Court Judge Paige Whitaker once again had some strong words for the prosecution.
A little over a week ago, Judge Whitaker called out the prosecution for all of the delays happening in the trial. And today, the same thing, but this time about an email from Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis.
It's a shame that the court would even have to say something like that. But can you all please communicate to everybody in the DA's office to not have any sort of ex parte communications with the court?
More confusion as the Young Thug trial continues. It started when a court spectator sent an email to the prosecution criticizing their work. District Attorney Fonnie Willis replied all and told her team they were doing a good job. The problem is that the court was copied on this original email. And when DA Willis responded, the court remained copied on everything. But the defense was left out. Judge Whitaker defined that as ex parte communication. The defense calling it out is inappropriate.
It went from Madam DA Fonnie Willis to this court. It was a direct communication to this court. It was inappropriate. It was praising Georgia's RICO statutes to the court.
Judge Whitaker then told the prosecution to tell everyone in the DA's office to not have any sort of ex parte communication with the court. Still, the defense had strong words.
I understand probably what was behind that communications. And of course, it is great for a boss to buck up an underling who has perhaps been attacked or maligned. But I don't believe that and I don't think the court does either, that the court should have been copied on that communications, especially one that reads maybe more like a campaign ad with a search story in it.
This, of course, a sensitive
All
issue.
right, let me fill you guys in on what we just played there. As you guys know, Young Thug.
Defense, if you remember back in June, then Judge Glanville, two prosecutors.
As you guys know, Young Thug is free now. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But one of the reasons he's probably free and how the case ended the way it's ended, right?
Oh,
and you know, so what they were talking about there, what they were talking. Yeah. Which BJ, you breaking up? Not BJ, but Quantum, you breaking up. Did you say something, Quantum?
No. I was jumping on the back of what you said. I didn't even know they had already mistrialed him or let him out. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain that in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
We're
it's
gonna
crazy.
do that in like 30 seconds. So what? Oh yeah. I'm gonna throw you the alley-oop, BJ. I was literally setting you up. So here we go. So there was a lot of procedural things that were really screwed up in the case. And right there, what I just played you guys was an example of the prosecution basically talking to the court via email without including the defense, which is illegal, right? So this case is the longest running one of the longest running trial in Atlanta's or whatever county it is history. We're talking millions of dollars, so much money. Say it again. Fulton County. I wanted to say Polk County. That's why I stopped myself.
Oh Lord, that's way out. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad I saved your ass.
And so they spent so much money on this trial and took so long. They're talking about the money is probably going to be diverted from public services. You get what I'm saying? So if they would end up getting a conviction, they would have probably had some kind of like appeal or something based on a bunch of procedural things. So what ended up happening is Young Thug basically got time served in 15 years of probation, which is already kind of problematic. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But thoughts, fellas? Go ahead, take it away. I don't want to ramble on too much. I got a lot, but go ahead. BJ, the
resident Atlanta, the resident ATLian. You go first, brother.
Give us some background. Fill in the background of what I didn't fill in a little bit too, and then kind of talk about
Not about it, and the plea deal is the big thing that's going on with it. His lawyer said himself was like, 3 more weeks we could have took this to trial, and you had a great chance of winning this. But he was on the end of like, I'm tired of my kids suffering, and I just go ahead and take the plea. Yeah. Now, I guess he was tired. 3 more weeks and then 50-50. When I can take this plea and know I can go home today, I guess he was tired. That's what I'm gaining from the shit. But like you said, 20 years, 5 years served, which he was in there about 5. But you got 15 left on that shit. You do anything wrong, your ass got to do the 15 back in there.
Might get some more time.
You can't reside in the Atlanta metro area. This is the part they a lot of people leave out. You can't reside in the Atlanta metro area for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
They kicked him out of town?
Yes.
How? How is that possible? Like,
he agreed to it in the plea, Quantum. I don't know.
How's that real? Wait a minute. You saying like how the sheriff used to do back in those old movies?
That's what they did.
Both of us and kick you out of town.
You're not welcome to these parts of towns.
And see,
we regulate any state.
This is from the beginning to end has been nuts, but I've kind of figured out that Fani Willis just used this shit. She really just wanted to lock people up, and the shit end during election time so she can get her. And she said, "I locked all these motherfuckers up." She don't give a fuck if they get.
Two things I want to hop on real quick though. The plea deal is also a sign that the prosecution is giving up. They've screwed up so much in this case that there's no way it would have stood. He would have won appeal like easily. There were so many procedural problems, and then on top of that, the money that was being spent with her coming up for election or for re-election, she can't have the longest running trial costing tens of millions of dollars. It would have been thrown at her like crazy. So this is basically a give up, get out of jail free card from the prosecution as well, because there were several
the whole time. That's what I'm saying. That's the play the whole time.
Yep. Facts.
That was it. We cleaned the streets, so we had them off the streets since COVID because it was nuts out here, and she got 3 or 4, maybe more than I know, gangs off the damn streets, off of bogus charges or some iffy shit or whatever. She did it, and crime did go down. So this the card she playing right now.
And Quantum, to your point
about convicting him,
facts.
I'm starting to see that now.
And Quantum, to your point about him getting out of town, it's a little bit of give and take, because my understanding is that when you get these probations, there's like, yo, you can't communicate with ex-felons, XYZ.
That too. Yep,
they put a clause in there where he asked to be able to speak to and deal with Gunner, because I think there's some contractual stuff there, and they allow that. Yeah.
He's on his label, so he has to be able to communicate with his boss.
Yeah, correct.
Let me ask this question. So, okay, let me reel it back. Let me scale it back, just because this is a very good topic. I like this for a multitude of reasons. Number one, so this case, I don't think they had a bunch of circumstantial pitch patch is what they put together. You remember those old leather coats they used to sell, the patch leather?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. That's what this reminds me. It reminds me of a patch leather coat, one of the terrible quality. Every time I saw something about this case, because I followed it pretty well on YouTube. You can watch on YouTube. You can watch all the days of this and that. And the attorney, like I think like maybe about a week and a half or 2 ago, Young Thug's attorney just took a saw blade to them. He was just sawing straight through every claim that they made. He just sawed right through it. Like a lumberjack. The way he came in was just chopping off the limbs of every offensive measure they would try to take against the guy. Nothing was taking root. So I'm like, then they were going, at first it was like, oh, we're going to have to do it. It's going to probably be a mistrial because of the various inconsistencies with this case. It's alarming how they even can charge this dude.
Even the judge said, Quantum, the judge said it feels like the prosecution is just making this case up as they go.
They did.
It
was on the 3rd or 4th judge as is. Yep. Niggas was just leaving like, nah, I can't do this. Jurors was leaving, fucking lawyers was quitting. It was just fucking a circus.
His lawyer was just like, I don't know how much he paid for him, but Jesus Christ, man, that's top tier lawyering. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they took so many breaks on that fucking case because of foolishness going on. It was just fucking. It was ridiculous, man. And they really, like I said, I think that was the play the whole time. Not convicting, but showing that we fighting crime and we got them off the street. That's what I really think.
Nah, true. In fact, well, no, it's ultimately a failure because they're gonna use that. You basically, the dude is free. You wasted tens of millions of dollars. Public services are gonna have to be rerouted just for a dude to be on probation and be at home. Like, everybody isn't Gunna out too?
They knew they couldn't convict him. They drove that shit out, man.
Fonnie Willis failed, bro. All the big names
failed. If you get reelected, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. This ain't the play. The play is to get reelected.
That's pretty much what this is about.
But the play was to prosecute, to show that you're tough on crime.
He told you.
Yeah, that's what they said. That was the catalyst.
You can convict him and lose the election.
Right.
But if she knew she had it, well, she could just have it where I'm fighting crime in this. You can't get me on this, y'all. I know I done some fucked up shit. Yeah. But she had it. But you can pull up. Misappropriating funds, going out of that. Man, that's crazy.
She done some wild stuff. Yeah. That campaign gonna be crazy.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. So this particular district attorney, the judge is flattened all 4 of their tires on pretty much every hearing and motion that they filed. The judge is going outside with a knife.
Facts. And this is the same DA going after Trump too. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This judge, they tried to get the judge to recuse herself at first, and that didn't take root. I'm like, well, why would that even matter when the prosecution can't even mount the claim that they had against this whole team? Like it's like it was a bunch of circumstantial BS.
Yeah.
And then like every time they tried to say he was doing something, then they had all this Lil Woody stuff. That was a spectacle right there. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Lil Woody was up there. First he was like, yeah, this and that, and then like weeks later he was up there telling me, oh, I'm sleepy. I don't want to go through these questions.
Yeah, you got that call.
I'm like, what is this? It was a circus, man. It was like, is this how you prosecute people just to get votes in an election year? Is this what it's about?
It was a circus from the start, bro.
Circus, man.
From the start.
I'm like, come on, man.
District attorneys build name by the high-profile cases they prosecute. So
that's what Kamala did.
Say that again.
That's what. Damn, I'm going into that territory, but yeah, that's what Kamala did in fucking San Francisco, and ask how she got the job.
Hey, stay away from politics, but here we are. We have. This is exactly what Kamala did. Go ahead.
Man, I knew this story for years, and
we get all right.
Let's stay on this.
Hey, one thing. Don't cool off, BJ. We're gonna circle back to you. I want to hear what you're gonna say. Don't change your mind either. I know you.
Yeah. Hold on. You hold on right there, BJ. Hey, one thing.
Hold on. Keep it together, fella.
Keep it together, BJ. Hold up. One thing.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I believe the problem with this whole case was they tried to bring it as a state case. That if you're going to bring a RICO case, man, that's got to be like more like a federal thing because they usually have a higher conviction rate because of how they go about, like if you look at what just happened to Lil Durk, his case got some teeth to it because they got bank records, they got credit card receipts, they got this guy went there, rented a car,
he used his company to book flights.
Yeah, booking flights. I mean, and then you put it in your songs, and it's all lining up. With the track listings and stuff. Everything he's rapping about on his songs is all coming to pass.
Yeah,
that's a strong case. But
Faye said what time served. He's been in custody the whole time, so he's serving time, whatever.
Yeah, about 5 years, man.
Yeah. BJ,
I can't believe it's been that long though. That time went by quick.
I mean, yeah. BJ, you was telling us why you voting for Kamala. Go ahead.
Why? What?
You was telling us why we should vote for Kamala. Go ahead.
I didn't say that. I ain't telling you who to vote for. Matter of fact. But let's just tie me back. All right, to that DA shit. San Francisco when she was under Willie Brown and all that shit. How she got up there, but she did. I'll just say that. To get in that position, all the people that she locked up and shit, and even
she was locking up parents, man, and cackling about it. She got that cackle when she get real giddy and start cackling. You know what I mean? So she thought it was funny.
She was hell. She was hell on them dudes, and even people that was innocent. The dude got paid out. I think a couple of people got paid out. Sending people that should have been released to fight the wildfires and shit. This is.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with the denying the bails or the prison. Was it the thing? Just keeping prisoners in prison so they can fight the fires or whatever. I heard about that. I can't speak on it intelligently, but I did hear.
Shit, man! I've been knew about that shit, man. 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm like, then this dude ain't in his right mind. He ain't running the country.
Nope.
She ain't running that. Obviously, who is the person that's backing her? And I'll just keep it like that.
That's a fact. Yeah. Don't keep it like that, man. Who's running the country? Joe Biden,
Joint Chiefs.
Actually,
that's the question. That's why they keep moving the ball. Trump. I'm like, really? Who running shit now?
Hey, I would say the Joint Chiefs, man. They have the most military experience. It's a collective. I think it's a collective. It's a leadership by committee type of thing. That's what I think.
Or we could have a low key Dick Cheney going on here. I don't know.
That's true.
People thought George W. was running the show. I know how the game go.
That's true, BJ.
But that's a figurehead. The people that really run shit, I can't even say. I can't really say on this shit. They'll shut this shit down right now.
Yeah,
I can't really say.
I've been cut live stream one time, man. I know what that feels like, man. So what you about to say is probably gonna get me.
Trust me, I know the deal.
Yeah, I showed some NFL highlights. They cut me live before.
You dumb enough to actually think that this shit actually go off of
Jesus
what y'all
Christ.
think it go off of? Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all really think this? I'm not gonna clown people. I'm not gonna.
Well, who's Little Woody? Fade said Little Woody is an agent. Who's that?
You don't know who that is, Elaine? BJ, you know who it is. Little Woody is what YSL Woody is. I think when he was part of the group, it was YSL Woody. But now he uses Lil Woody. He's like a comedian. He's like a little comedian. Mm-hmm. He does a whole lot of pop the balloon challenges and all this weird stuff.
Oh, that dude who be next to Charles White all the time and stuff. Okay,
yes, that's Lil Woody. That's Lil Woody. And he's funny. So you didn't get a chance to see his on the stand performance.
I didn't even know he was a comedian because I just kept ignoring this shit. I got numb to it.
Yeah, I see him all the time, but I know his significance.
Yeah, he's like what's my guy's name? The dude that's kind of like one of them internet comedians, but he's pretty funny. But what's his name? What's my guy's name that do? His mom passed away from I think from a enhancement procedure or something just recently. What's his name? What's it? He's funny too. He's one of those little not Country Wayne, but the other guy. It's another one of them funny dudes from the internet. Can't remember his name. His mom just died.
Dark skinned dude who always talks all loud. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I just can't. It's kind of skinny.
Oh God, I can't remember the dude's name to save my life.
I never knew his name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
he like yelled at the screen a little bit when he
Yeah. He's and they got this little internet following. They got all the views, but he kind of reminds you of that dude a little bit in terms of personality.
Yeah.
Funny as a mother, but was running around with YSL for a while, and all of a sudden, then somebody turned him, and next thing you know, he started saying, "I don't care nothing about that guy, Young Thug. I don't care nothing about him. I just want the truth and all this." Mm-hmm. I'm like, Jay just had you on the stand sweating bullets. Then he was asleep on the stand, nodding off like he just had a shot of hair on or something like that. He was.
That's why I didn't pay too much attention to this after the year two. I'm like, nigga, I'll check in every other month, but I ain't about to keep watching this shit.
Right. You talking about that pop the balloon dumb shit?
Well, he'll be on those as the 20 verse. Like 20 women versus Little Woody. And then he'll he'll go down the list and he'll be popping the balloons of the ones he like and the ones he don't like and all that funny stuff. But he's just an internet personality.
I'm trying to see if Little Woody's the one that was on trial one time, was saying that he couldn't read or something like that.
It could have been him, man. He's very unique individual.
My man Fade said, people take pleas all the time for no reason. Nah, they lock you up. You ain't got a lawyer.
You don't know the hell you talking about.
Right. Trial 2-3 years. And they say, you know what? Just say you did it and we'll cut your sweet deal. You go home in a year. You've already done all this much time. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I think 90% of convictions are plea deals. People can't afford lawyers, man. They take advantage of that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true.
You already did 2 years. Why don't we just make it 4 with 2 served, or you can go to trial in another year or 2 and maybe get 20 years. That's the game they play. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people take that plea when they get home, man.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah,
and they snitch too for the plea.
Yeah, it's easier for a lot of for these guys, man. They get to get back home and get in their own bed and eat some real food. Not nothing that tastes like cardboard that you gotta.
Yeah, man, for wanting to go home, man.
It was Little Woody actually. We're gonna take a detour because he was in court. Someone he can't read. on the YSL trial talking about I can't recall getting shot. Hold on,
That dude
What's that book?
Hey,
You know what?
It's his accent, man. It's how he speaks. It's his accent. It's his mannerisms, like real twitchy.
It's his accent, but he a little slow too.
He's slow, man, and he's funny though. It's just how he.
Yeah,
this is funny, man. The dude is. He was definitely when he rode the bus going to. He was in those first 2 seats on the bus, man. That's him. With the seatbelt.
But I see whenever it was just too much other important shit for me. Not talking about Young Thug, but this YSL Woody guy, I really didn't keep in contact with that part of the story, bro. Because I knew it was some BS every time I seen him. Then I saw him on social media. I was like, yeah, I don't even want to know the details of this shit on this part of the story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna play this real quick, man, because I never knew this was him, but I came across this thing.
It'll be
DC Young Fly. That's his name. DC Young Fly. That dude kind of reminds you of that. Yeah.
I like DC Young. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like him more as not that he's not funny, but he's actually comes across as a really cool dude in real life too, man. So that's another story. But hold on, we gotta watch this. Hold on.
At State's Exhibit 332Y, do you see on here where it says Hertz rental record?
I can't read.
Okay, so you can't see anything on that page?
I can't read.
Okay. Do you see the name Jeffrey Williams?
Point it out for me.
Okay. If you turn to the back, do you see where it says Jeffrey Williams?
I can't read.
Do you know your numbers?
Yeah, I know my numbers.
Okay. Do you see where it says 2014 next to vehicle?
Please don't say I can't read.
Say what about?
Do you see where it says 2014?
Like the year?
Yes.
Please don't say it. Don't say it. Don't.
Like I wasn't.
I see 2014, but it's with some more numbers. I mean, some.
Okay, letters. All right, boy.
What's the letters?
I didn't even prepare to play this. I maybe I'll break it down, man. Maybe we'll have a little Woody section or something, man. But like she wasn't ready. She had a gotcha moment in there, and she was like,
he almost got his ass because I was waiting for him to say I can't read because he said he knew his numbers. So can you see what 2014 is? I can't read. Yeah. I said, oh no.
He's smarter than you think he is.
That's what I was waiting on.
He didn't fall for it.
He didn't.
He almost got him though.
Yeah, there was something in the trial. He was talking about, man, I don't recall getting shot. Like what?
I don't recall that hot lead hitting me in my back. Nah.
That's the way you don't snitch. You don't recall.
Well, that's going to another level. Talking about you can't read. Nigga, we know you can read. We know you can read something.
Well, he was obviously trying to evade the questions and get out of the line of questioning, so it wouldn't. He didn't want to make it seem as if he was implicating them by virtue of his testimony. So he had to say, "I can't read," so he can skirt the question.
They would have kicked me off the jury. I'd have been laughing my ass off about the nigga talking about he can't read.
Hey, what if somebody went and pulled his yearbook picture down and put that up there? Is this you graduating from high school? Is that you right there?
Man, you know, like
wrote out too.
Right.
You can read now, nigga. I bet you can read now. Who signed this shit?
Is that you got the gown on right there graduating?
I think there's a little hint of truth to it. Maybe he reads at like a 4th grade letter, but he's kind of playing up to it in court, not to snitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, it ain't. You can go to his damn social media and see he done wrote some shit up under the post. That nigga can read.
Oh my God.
If you can write, you can read. But you got to be able to read what you wrote. So,
BJ, he gonna say my publicist wrote that.
Nigga, no. Nah, it was some grammatical errors in there, so we know you wrote it. I'm not even gonna get on grammatical errors, motherfuckers, in their motherfucking YouTube titles and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't know what plural and singular mean and shit, and past tense and present tense. Y'all just can't. Y'all motherfuckers don't know basic fucking English literature. Some of y'all just fucking horrible.
Oh my God. Hey, they go back to the
spell check. Don't even help your ass. They just leave you out there to dry.
I don't know what you were trying to spell here.
Hey,
spell check don't even kick in. They be screwing y'all on spell check sometimes. They just leave y'all out.
Oh man.
Hey, BJ, you know how they can go back and pull all of your submitted standardized tests at the end of the year, every year that you're in the school. You got a 93 on the written portion, and now you can't read all of a sudden. What's going on, brother? Now they got you.
Yep, facts.
That's insane. God.
He can read.
Yeah.
He definitely can read.
I did not see that one beforehand until you showed it, Elaine. I knew about the other one, but I didn't know he said that.
That's him, man. He up in court.
I've seen a couple before, but he says he did some dumb shit or said some shit, but I can't remember him because it was just like 3 or 4 over the years, man. So I've seen him before, but
Faye said, by the way, Kamala has already won. Stop trolling. It's a beat down. It's a slide. It's a landslide, man. Unfortunately, whoever you want to win, Trump is probably going to win.
It is what it is.
That ear thing is what's going to get it. That ear. That's what's going to
get it. Right. Thug life.
Ear?
He got raised an ear when he was shot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but now, see, that's the part that people don't understand. The media is so fucking one-sided. They don't even understand how the shit's set up.
Yeah.
It's way more Democratic fucking shit in the media than Republican. That's a fact. It's always been since the days of radio. They was outnumbered 10-1. They still are today. You can go to cable networks. They still outnumbered, I guess you could say 5-1 right now. So that's always been skewed. So when certain people see more shit, that's how they do it. That's why they call it programming. That's television. That's all that shit. I can go into the specifics of that. If anybody want to fucking damn argue me with about the shit, because I got a degree in the shit. I know how this shit goes. So the media has always been fucking on the left, especially when you got New York and California. Boom. That's when you go into the electorate map. You already working with some shit. Right. I don't know if it's gonna change this time or whatnot, but people got to understand, man, that these younger people are not going through those traditional methods of getting their information, and they have a different point of views and shit. And also, the biggest thing in every fucking election is the silent people who don't say shit and what they're gonna do, but they already know what they're gonna do. Right. So you don't know which way them people that really call the election every time. The ones that don't say shit, and they don't know where the fuck these votes came from.
Yeah, they have a hard time really counting Trump's vote because whatever reason, just it's like a silent quantity of people who don't participate in these polls. They're hard to contact. They're not picking up the phone. These posters call, but they're gonna show up and vote. So if they're showing them neck and neck right now, that means Trump's ahead. Fortunately, whatever you believe, Trump's gonna win.
Those are the people, that little pocket right there are always the people they never can account for because they can't fucking know what was on their minds. They don't do no polling. They just go on about their own business. They real simple people for the most part. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Or their executives are doing other shit in the business world. They're just not the type of people that's going to say what they like politically out in the open or on a phone call or taking an email and doing a ballot. Yeah, they're not gonna do no polling. It's the unknown. That's the big void right there that always call the election, man.
That's true. Yeah. That's the unwavering truth, my dear brother. You got that right.
We never talk about that. And that's what they should be focusing on, trying to figure out who they are, but they want to do the other shit. Talk about the other person every day. That don't fit shit.
I was watching this
That's not a
documentary, man.
solution.
It was just talking. Huh? Say that
But
again?
so-and-so. But so-and-so. That ain't no solution. We know that nigga, right?
Facts.
Right.
Tell us what we gonna do if that motherfucker don't come in, and what you gonna do that's gonna be better. Period.
Facts.
Point blank. What bullshit me? All this time you wasted talking about that. Tell me what you gonna do to solve the problems we got, man.
So what BJ is saying is vote blue no matter who. So we're gonna. No, I'm joking.
I didn't say vote nobody. They all full of shit. To be honest with you, they all full of shit. You know what, man? All right. You go ahead. Carry on. Anything for the sake of content, y'all. Fuck it.
It's almost comical, man. Man, yo, ain't seen Project 2025? Just people just complaining and just talking crazy shit online, man. At this point,
Faith out of it. I seen that. That count.
Big
I saw that
facts.
movie. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Roadmaster for president. Roadmaster, you scare me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to take a pass on that, but I appreciate you throwing your name in the ring. Nah, Roadmaster, I can't vote for you, buddy. You too crazy to vote.
You know what, man? Fade, people been asking about you, man. I'm gonna drop you a link. I'll let you come up, Fade. I'll let you come up. Just fade only. Fade is a fade is vote blue no matter who. So we probably offended him.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Ain't no problem with it.
Okay. Fade.
Yeah. Fade, call up, man. We'll
That's what you said. Vote blue no matter who.
Yeah. That's my mantra for the Democratic crowd, man. The people who religiously vote blue.
Trucker
No
49. What up, baby?
That's messed up, bro.
Fade, what's up, brother?
Hey.
First of all, hello, Fade. First of all, hello. Damn.
Hey, what's
up,
Fade?
Yeah, Fade, you can come on camera, Fade, and if you in a bubble bath or some shit, just keep your camera off, brother.
Nah, we good now.
You in the back of a Kroger sitting on some pallets, Fade. Is that where you at?
Fade.
Some bags of pallets. You know how much pallets he gonna get you?
What you mean?
Hey, cam up, Fade. Cam up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'll let you go. Okay, Fade, you must have something weird going on. Don't cam up. You got something.
Don't worry
weird
about it, Fade. You
I got
incapacitated to some degree.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I can do it. I'm just saying I can do it.
No,
it's nothing
cool.
to me.
It's cool,
all
man.
good,
Like, yeah. When you sometimes, even when I work from home, man, sometimes you got crazy stuff in your background. I fully understand, man. It's all good.
It's all good.
Fade is not working right now. I know that for a fact. You ain't working all you think.
Nah, bro. I've been drunk since this morning, bro.
Fade, you've been drunk this morning. God damn, man.
I'm not working at all.
You was drunk since this morning. Were you drunk last night too?
Last night at 4 o'clock in the morning when I sent y'all that, yeah, I was pretty drunk.
Yeah, Fade be getting real live.
I just got back from the studio. Back from the studio, but hey.
Fade, you got an album coming out?
Yeah.
Hold on.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
I'm gonna mute my shit real quick. Hold on.
Fade got an album coming out. It's called "Busting for a Green Card." Fade, yeah. When Fade gets on, we got to figure out what the hell's going on here with this studio, this album.
Yeah. I like.
I want to know what kind of music he makes.
I'm willing to listen.
Me too. I'm dying to hear it. I want to see what it is.
Rollmaster said Fade. He said Elaine and Fade with the brotherly love. But guys, I don't hate Fade.
Why people think that? Well, I can see that sometimes, but the shit that I know of, them motherfuckers be fucking around.
Right. Well, Fade talks shit. I gotta roast him. He be saying shit back. we get mad. We might fight for real, but even if we fight like physically, it ain't gonna be nothing. Then we're gonna shake hands after, man. It ain't gonna be nothing. I don't hate him.
I appreciate you saying that, man.
Yeah.
Man, y'all both of y'all motherfuckers. I told Elaine, both of y'all feed off each other. Y'all enjoy that shit.
Dave, BJ
Most
said,
people don't get it. I got it. And everybody getting in their feelings, taking sides and shit. I'm like, most of these motherfuckers like this shit. What the hell wrong with y'all? If they just let them buy into it and won't tell them, I'm like, hey, you lame as hell for that.
What do you mean? I be telling them all the time. I have nothing
Motherfuckers
against
be
you.
getting a certain way and shit. It'd be like, you don't even, they wanted that shit to happen if you didn't know.
No.
Well, I mean,
there's some days where Fade really just gets on my nerves and he's irritated. And
You know, it's on your nerves, Lane. That's the part.
Yeah, it's good to hear that.
You do it on purpose.
Things like that, man. I like that though. That's good.
I do be doing it on purpose.
We knew that.
See?
Hey, what's up with your debut album Straight Outta India is about to drop, brother? Tell us.
Wait. I didn't co-sign that album either.
I didn't either, Fade.
You start
ain't got nothing to do
with
with that,
that,
Fade.
You studio, Fade. You making music, bro? Fade, we don't hear you if not, man. You making music?
Can y'all not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. You tell us about the music, man.
I'm making music all the time.
Okay. So you make beats, you rap, or what you do? Play an instrument?
Usually I make beats.
Okay.
And I have lyrics for people.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'll be doing stuff on my own. And I send it to the chat.
I saw a TikTok with you. Fade, I saw a TikTok with you rapping. Now I'm gonna ask you, Fade, don't lie. Was that you? Was that your music that you were rapping?
Can you?
It was just literally in. It was just in the Discord. You posted in the Discord.
No. That wasn't me.
Okay. All right. What? So you rapping, you singing, you doing some Tevin Campbell shit? What's going on?
I sing, I scream, I do it all, man.
You doing the death metal? Okay.
I can see you doing death metal.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say death metal.
Okay.
What you screaming though?
Hey, Fade, do you play any instruments, brother?
I play all instruments.
Really? What's your
now,
favorite?
all right, I'm gonna stop you right there, Fade. See, this is where the lines start now.
No.
You can play all instruments. I'm trying to help you out.
My favorite instrument. I'm gonna tell you, my favorite instrument is a trombone.
Bro, why did I know you was gonna say that, man? Why did I know you was gonna say that?
Oh, see, Elaine trying to take it another level. See, I'm trying to stay right here with you. See what I'm trying to do here.
I've been a jazz head. I'm sorry.
Okay, now understand. Got it. All right. What are the other instruments? Because you say you can play all of them.
I play guitar. I play drums. I play the piano. Everything that I put out in the Discord is usually beats that I make.
Got you.
And I make them from the piano.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to play that.
I understand. I got you now. Now that you say you play all instruments, you do it, and I understand.
That's interesting. How do you compose all of your sounds? You use like what, a drum machine? You use what? SP500? What you use?
Yeah, program you use.
Why would I use a drum machine?
Okay, which one?
You gotta be
which one do you like?
Using Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops. Yeah.
Ableton Live, Reason, Sonic,
bro.
What you use? What you use to record with?
2016.
I don't know.
Well, what do you use to record with, Fade? Damn.
It's probably Fruity Loops.
Okay, Fruity Loops. Okay, cool. All right, use Fruity Loops. All right.
Cool. Fruity Loops is dope. If you know how to use it.
Yeah.
You have to know how to use it though.
That's
Oh
why
yeah,
I
they
think
definitely got to use
I know
that.
Ninth
That's so old though.
It is old, but it's still effective if you use it the right way.
You got to use it. Yes.
Ninth Wonder exclusively uses
Yes, he does.
But
Yeah, they around him back in the day for that shit.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ninth Wonder. Shout out to Little Brother. Yeah.
Ninth Wonder.
Brother too.
Fonte.
Best rap group out of NC ever, in my opinion.
Right.
That's fact.
Fonte might be the best rapper out of Charlotte ever.
He's the best artist out of here. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Just saying.
No, it's still J. Cole. Sorry.
No, but see, Fonte sings and raps, man.
Fonte has a Grammy-nominated R&B album too, Fade. Can you
exactly.
get
My point exactly.
Foreign
exchange.
J. Cole did everything for TDE.
Okay. We just gave you props on playing a different instrument. All right, Fade.
J. Cole made Kendrick's beats.
Yeah.
No, he did not. He made a couple, probably. He ain't made all of them.
He made a couple, yeah. Hey, so Fade, do you sing, Fade?
I won't call myself a singer.
I hope you
know. Right, never getting somewhere.
He dabbing into the R&B. The R&B album's gonna be called Curry Love, but you know he works on that. So my thing is this, Fade. Fade, do you feel like spitting something for us, Fade?
Oh,
what do you want to spit?
Just something you wrote.
Oh, not nothing. Just a rap.
Freestyle. Can I get a beat or something?
Who want to jump on that? BJ, you want to drop him a beat?
Jumping on shit, not with no Fade. First of all, Fade. If you're a real MC, you don't need no beat. You just can go. You a real MC.
Nothing like the masses. Your tactics. You can never match it. Phoenix rising out the ashes. Vicious though underrated, top dog, beyond hated, dark over, never jaded, always faded pain. Raised form out of the norm. Torn between society. You're not a pilot. I'm flying the low man and idle. Gliding to the promised land. I promise I'll never land. I'm never bland. Amazing in me everywhere. I'm never scared. Rubber band smoking on these stogies till yeah.
All right.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay.
I was expecting it to be horrible. Okay. All right.
Fade. That was good, man.
Make these jokes.
All right, Fade. Did you write that?
I write everything I do.
That was good, Fade. That was
you put a beat to that. Yeah. You rapped that like you was running out of breath, man. But if you but I bet we put a beat to that.
I almost came out of breath, man. I had a hard night of drinking, bro. I just got back from the
martial arts breathing, man, so you can get the lyrics out and clean.
Man,
you like a trainer.
Come on, guy. You ain't got to do me like that, man.
No, you sound good, man. I mean, you actually can. You got some consistency in your lyrics. It's all right. Pretty good.
Yeah. But
all right.
Yeah, you was rapping. I mean, but I would like to hear some songs, man, because that's also a different skill, man. Being able to write
I just sent you the song.
You sent me a song?
Really?
The whole Discord singing my song.
Oh, I'm going to.
I told you I just got back to
check it out, man. Yeah.
What? You laughed at it.
I said, No, that was you in that's what I asked you about, bro. You was in the car and you was like rapping along to some lyrics to somebody on the radio.
I just got back from the studio.
Yeah, that's the one
me, bro.
But you was rapping somebody else's song, though, right?
No, that is my song.
Oh, that's what I was asking about earlier. Okay, interesting. Okay, Fade might have some skills a little bit. Okay,
I mean, he can rap. He got some lines.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ran out of jokes.
Oh, really? Oh, you out of jokes? Damn, baby, got him stuck.
Roadmaster says Super Power 98. We got your road. We got your road.
I done told you already. Hey, Fade might have your number, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Said, y'all can't fuck with me. I was like, all right, Fade.
I did say that.
I like
I
it,
mean,
Fade.
he's great now. Don't get it a little too happy now, Fade. You all right now?
No.
There's no, I can hear. No, look, you ain't Tupac, but I can hear the talent there. I can hear the talent.
Yeah. The writing ability is certainly there. I give you that. You can definitely write.
Correct. Yeah,
we'll give you that.
Man. But man, Faye, we're gonna go on with the show, man. Any last parting words, man, before we move on to the show, man? We got a freestyle from freaking Faye.
I love that.
But I just want y'all to appreciate what y'all do.
You want us to know that you appreciate what you do?
Kenzie, you better stop hitting me, bro.
What?
I'm talking to my nephew.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Is
that your?
I know you're
Elaine, stop. Don't answer. You gotta answer that.
No. Is that the nephew that called me a bitch?
No, that's not it.
Oh boy!
I try, y'all. I really try. It's hard meeting these niggas here, but damn.
I'm gonna play the chat.
Hey, appreciate you, Faye, for dropping that song, man. That was pretty. That was nice.
Yeah, so man, I gotta go check your shit out, man. I'm gonna go.
You gotta hear the rest of it, Faye.
The dude rapping, it wasn't actually horrible.
No, it wasn't at all.
Pleasantly surprised.
I didn't think it would sound that way. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of like,
I didn't know what to expect.
Me either, but
of course, Elaine got to throw his jab in. I'm like, nigga, let the man breathe for a damn minute. God damn, man.
Faye was having a hard time breathing. So he didn't need assistance with that. But you know,
y'all remember that fight? When Floyd was getting hit by Ortiz, and the referee was like, break it up, and then Floyd said, "Bow!" Knocked him out. That's Elaine.
Isn't that the one where the ref kind of broke pushed him to the side, and they called the fight on, and then he tried to go dap up Floyd?
Yeah. That's you.
Yeah, that wasn't no cheap shot, man. He tried to dap him up in the middle of a fight, man. He said,
boy.
That's Elaine right there. That Floyd shot. That was Elaine. Wow.
Yeah. But shout out to Faye. He did a little freestyle for us, man, and wasn't horrible, man. There's some skills there, man. Shout out to him, man. Yeah. The R&B album Curry Love coming soon. Also, man, Popping for a Green Car is gonna be the rap album, man. So shout out to Faye, man.
Curry Love, huh?
Oh my God.
Shout out to my man.
Elaine, where you get it from, man?
Yeah. I thought my man Faye was gonna come in here on some 1983 boom bap rap, man. I was like, this is horrible.
On that, hey, what's my man's name to try to diss Eminem? That kind of that
Melly Bill.
Yeah. Under the floor.
Oh man.
Woo. I was like, bro, that ain't it.
Like, I'm not the biggest Eminem fan, but you about to get annihilated, bro. This is not how you need to come in. He's way out of your league, bro. There's levels to this.
For sure.
Yeah. That disc record was 40 years too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that thing was in the tape deck when Marty McFly was in that machine in that DeLorean.
Put another 5 on that 45. I don't even know if it's right.
What's this? It's an Eminem disc.
Like, who is Eminem? What's a CD? What's an MP3 or download? What is that?
Oh man!
Let me tell you about the MP3. I learned about it.
You don't want to see? Oh man! He definitely came wrong, man. He definitely came wrong.
He got heart though. He got heart, man. I gotta give him.
Hey, but you can't. But that's like a lightweight trying to challenge a heavyweight to a boxing match, man. It ain't gonna go over very well. When he hits you one time, it's gonna be lights out.
Yeah, he stood his ground. Even though he got his ass knocked out, he stood his ground. Old man stood there and took the punch.
He didn't though, BJ, because the next day he apologized for it.
Of course, but in the beginning he defended himself. He said, "Look here, young motherfucker." Then the next day, he's like, "Yo, I got eviscerated."
Look here, young blood. I'm telling you something you need to know. You're messing with the wrong one. I had you on the floor.
You realize most of his demographic is dead. Damn, did I say that?
Hey, well, they got double ARP. One of the two.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man.
Niggas gone. Lie, BJ. It's not a lie. It's the truth.
Gone.
Most of his demographic, man, they got them blue, them all blue pants with the bungee around it.
I know he was rolling deep one time, but I'm gonna get off of that. Let me stop.
Don't nobody like, man. I was waiting on him. I was waiting on him to drop. Dang, about time. Let me let's roll to the next story, man. We got our boy Trump. He was doing his little joint on his campaign. I have no clue why I just clicked on the wrong thing. My fault. Hold on, guys. I just clicked on the wrong thing. My bad.
You know, there's a lot going on. Like I don't know if you guys know this, but there's
all right. You guys should be able to see near. So just want to talk about the comedian that Trump brought out during the speech or whatever. You know, it's facing a lot of backlash or whatever like that. I want to kind of get you guys' opinion on kind of just the role of comedy, man, and are people justified in being outraged in the whole nine? This is a minute and 15 seconds, and we just gonna listen to this spiel. So here we go.
You know, there's a lot going on. Like I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah, I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay, all right. Okay, we're getting there. It's absolutely wild to see. And in Texas, stuff is really, really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor.
Okay.
What in the God's name was he doing up there saying all that? That's crazy.
Okay. Is BJ here? Oh, BJ might step away. He's here. BJ might step away. Yeah. So your whole thing is, man, what the heck, right?
Dude, can I jump on that first, brother?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So here's the deal with these comments about neighboring countries and the Latino community and whatever. Look, man, I understand what he's trying to do and what the whole plight is about the whole border thing or whatever. Okay, come in legally, blah, 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 right? But it's like an alienation type of tactic that he just, it's brother, that wasn't cool at all. I mean, I don't think that was an appropriate time, place, or manner for jokes like that.
Yeah.
And you're going to offend more people than you're going to unite.
Yeah.
And that was kind of, I've never seen a comedian at a rally before. That's the first time, number one, I've ever seen that.
Right.
And I don't know if Trump would like to be the guy that would.
And it's not really like a well-known comedian. I understand it's like,
who is he?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll say this. So people are offended. I would say, from the Trump campaign, all you got to do, I mean, you pretty much got this thing in the bag. All you got to do is not be racist.
Just be quiet.
And you just can't help it. A comedian probably wasn't the best deal or whatever in that situation. Now, granted, he kind of ate on everybody, right? He got everybody from every community. So I guess that's kind of the excuse that people kind of use when, a comedian makes racist jokes, is he kind of makes it fair and even or whatever, but probably not the place to do it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So people are offended. You know what I mean? And but luckily, when this was in the news cycle, Joe Biden came out and said he was like, yeah, this is racist. Trump supporters are garbage. So now that's in the news cycle, and it kind of overshadowed this. So the Democrats had something to run with here with their racism. They kind of fumbled the bag there too. BJ, what's your thoughts, brother?
You don't see what he did, just like Fannie Willis.
Yeah.
So your eyes, you think he lost, but he won. For the simple reason he did the shit. Yeah. He knew that shit. He just trying to get his name out there, man. And he went left and did this. Well, let's just say in this case, he went right.
That's all it was.
To get his name out there.
BJ,
and everybody knows who he is now more than before this, and he will take that hit.
Yeah.
And that's money making.
Notoriously infamous.
The game is deep on all levels with this shit. Even getting your ass up there on the stage. He had a play. And he ran that play. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
He did.
I don't really think they knew he was gonna go that far with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably didn't.
You can't be that damn stupid to let him do that. But he went off the reservation. Let's just say he just went off the reservation and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make a name for myself. They'll never ask me to come back here, but the gains I could get from this is worth it in his mind." So
BJ, you're on to something, because any person with some sense to say this is probably not the spot to say racial joke.
Time, place,
I don't even know how you got up there.
For myself, this is the spot to do it. I'm a raunchy comedian who has no limits, and I can get a sector. I can get an audience based off
the biggest audience.
Yep.
This is how people launch their careers, doing off the wall shit. They don't give a fuck. He's not gonna be ever going. He don't care about ever going on broadcast television, as long as he get his shit on YouTube or whatnot, whatever else platform he on. Yeah. And they know him from that.
Yeah,
he's definitely. I gotta check. He's definitely gained followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted to do one of these. He's working to stand up with that type of with that type of commentary at an event like that. He's trying to draw from the stand-up type of atmosphere. He's kind of going into that field. He ain't thinking about getting on no movies or anything anytime soon, because no one even knows who he is.
And in that case, a lot of bad press is good press when it comes to comedians in those situations. Bad press is good press. Well, in a comedic, you know what I'm saying? So
no taste.
I mean, if they would have laid those cards out to me and said, "Well, this is your only shot you might ever have in life," I don't know why the hell they have you speaking tonight, but whatever. You could play it like this. I'm gonna be like, I'll consider that shit. Especially if it's a joke that's coming from me to how I really feel. But not that I agree with what he said. No, not that. But if I can go all off the reservation, so to speak, in my way, maybe I would. Maybe.
I think racial jokes are 1 second. I think racial jokes are kind of the sign of a lazy comedian. I'll be honest.
Not really, because there's some good ones out there, but you got to really know how to say it.
You got to work it, man.
You got to know how to say the shit.
There are, but
on surface level, you got to like rapping, using metaphors and double entendres to get the shit off. You got to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
2/10 of a delivery anyway, man. He didn't like calm. It came off like he was more of an attack than a comedic type of situation.
And that shows the level of comedian he is.
I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
he did low hanging fruit with a low hanging fruit joke.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. We didn't have any flavor to it at all.
That piece of chewing gum 5 minutes like.
Spit it out, brother. Spit it out. It's gone.
No flavor in this motherfucker, boy.
Hey, he working that chewing gum like John Fox in the fourth quarter.
I remember that. Well, John Fox, that was his nervous tick, man. He was chewing the hell out of some gum.
For real. Like, bro, I know you want a fresh piece, don't you, brother? Come on now.
Yeah.
God.
That's funny, man. Hey, man, I want to, man. Yeah, shout out, man. You know, I didn't think. I mean, he didn't land one funny immigrant joke at all, bro. Like, come on,
he did not.
Man.
He missed.
It's kind of uncomfortable, bro. It's like you really hate dudes. You
know? I don't know how he got up there. That's my thing. How he get up there?
Trump said he didn't know him. Trump said he don't know him. He's never heard of him.
And I believe, I really believe that. Not just saying I'm a Trump supporter or anything like that, but I'm looking at the shit from an objective view from outside. I'm like, there's no way in their right minds they would have let that run through, knowing everything he would have said. No way.
He one of them dudes, man. At that rally, if there were any racists in there that actually agreed with him under the cover, they were going to publicly be like, "What the hell are you doing, buddy? We get that guy over there." They're going to get him off there because
if I was the producer, I would have had his ass immediately rush off the stage, and we would just kept it moving. I would have gotten my best security, snatch his little ass up, get him the fuck out of here.
You remember the Sandman hook from Apollo?
Yeah. And see, that would have been the great time for him to get on stage. See, I know how to do fucking productions and shit. Snatch his little off the reservation ass off the stage, and then I come right behind him. We don't stand for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't play it right. But okay, they let him do his thing. But hey, I would have turned the tables on his ass.
Yeah.
But he won.
But like you got, he did win. Like you guys said, like there's a way to do some racial jokes, but it just came across.
It ain't that. That's not how to do it.
He might. I think. Yeah, he's probably up by now, man. He's probably booked. He's probably booked for the next 6 months at this point.
Yeah.
Just talking about the damn experience. Just talking about the whole experience.
Yeah, in fact, speaking of people being offended, you guys heard the let's play this little, if you guys haven't heard, let's play this little clip of Shaq talking to Angel Reese.
Okay.
And you don't strike us from the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it.
Don't. Let me tell you, you just lower like that to where it gives your ability to dunk. Bro, imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
what?
God.
What?
Oh God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay. All right.
Bro. Bitch.
Okay.
Bitch. And you.
Somebody said bitch.
People are offended.
Somebody said bitch.
No. I think it's just the way it kind of comes in. It sounds like that, almost like the. No, he didn't say bitch though. No.
That's what I just heard. I know what I just heard. I heard somebody say bitch.
No. I think it's just the way it's cut. It kind of it sounds like that. But if you go watch the whole thing, he didn't say it. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of people are offended that he made that comment. You guys heard what he said though, right?
Elaborate more.
Yeah, he was saying that he was telling Angel Reese, he was saying they should lower the basket for the WNBA, and he was saying, could you imagine you dunking a ball wearing those little shorts that you was wearing on that some show? He was like, you'll sell out of t-shirts real quick, and she got real uncomfortable. So a lot of people jumping on Shaq right now, saying like, oh yeah, this is a 30-year-old man, and
that's some creepy ass shit to say.
That is kind of wild.
Yeah.
That is kind of wild to say.
Yeah, I love if they lower the rim and you just wear them shorts you wore on that show the other night. Boy, I would love that.
Now, I will say though, in Shaq's defense, it was some shorts where the cake's all out, and I would go with the comment to say, if you wear it, why would you be mad if somebody commented on it?
Well, that part, yes, but
he brought it up at a wild time
like that because you know how why she. It's that's a dicey game right there, man. I mean, you are right asking that shit, but I would ask it off the record.
BJ, again, time, place, and manner.
Yeah. Yeah,
yes,
you out there, you're putting her in a position. You know that girl can't really defend herself if you're really nice like that. Don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's very young. So it's kind of like a wild comment to make to such a young girl, like half his age or something like that. How old is she? 21? 22?
She's definitely half his age.
That's why I would give her some grace and do that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to make content off that shit.
Yeah, you can't publicly make a comment like that with such a youthful young lady. I mean, you know.
Oh, yeah. See, and the roadmaster them said he did say bitch, Elaine. I know I heard somebody call somebody a bitch. You need to run that shit again.
I thought it was just the way it cut. It kind of just came in and sounded like bitch.
I'm not crazy.
Hey,
I cut shit every day. I know the fuck I heard.
Y'all not gonna believe me when I say this. Hey, listen. Y'all ain't gonna believe me when I say this, but Shaq has been known to be in some people's DMs, and I was kind of like,
I can believe it because a lot of people I follow, he follow.
Hey, he sent my daughter one.
You don't be surprised. Yes. Don't do not be surprised.
I kid you not. I can have her send it to me. She showed it to me. I was like, yeah.
What did Shaq say to your daughter?
Huh?
What did Shaq say to your daughter?
Something like, hey, beautiful, and some other stuff. I was like, this got to be a troll, but it was verified. It was verified. Blue check the whole nine.
Well, how did your daughter meet Shaq?
She didn't. He just found her. My daughter has a pretty
not text message, like a on Instagram or something.
Yeah, on her Instagram, he went into her DMs and was like, "Blink." She has a pretty, she pretty got a good following or whatever have you. So he must have stumbled across it.
All the people that they really like, that algorithm on their search page and matches the look of the person. So and boom, it's easy to find the booth.
Hey, when I saw that, she told me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, right." And she was like, "No, I'm serious." I was like, "Nah, you kidding me?" And she showed it to me, and I was like, This dude really went DM'd. He went slid right in her DMs and was like, "Hey, baby." I was like, "No."
Yeah.
I was shocked.
They do.
So I can see him. So the reason I'm making that comment, the reason why I'm saying this is because what he said to her.
I'm muted, man.
Huh? Say again? You all right?
Okay, I'm trying to mute this joint. They had a picture of her in the shorts or whatever. Actually, they look nice on her, but they weren't as revealing as I remember. So I guess you guys are right. You know what I mean?
Saying,
you know. So yeah,
Elaine. The reason I bring that up was simply because when I heard what he said to the young girl, I was like, yeah, that's definitely kind of what I can see him saying that because of what I just witnessed he said. So I think he had some ill intent behind that comment. Maybe he was fishing, looking for a response or something. Maybe he thought he was going to, reciprocate the comment.
Shaq is a known sugar daddy. His last wife, who was married, my story is that he went to a job and said, "Yo, just leave everything, leave your job, come live with me. Don't even go pick up stuff at his house." So he tricks on a whole new level.
He does, man.
So
they don't force nobody to do nothing.
What you say?
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Chick roll up to my job, be like that. I'll be like, I gotta consider some things. Shit.
For real.
I'm just saying, bro.
Since you're here, I got a couple bills. You don't mind, cutting me a couple checks.
You gonna knock all that off?
Right. Yeah, I got a couple student loans. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and talk about it.
And what's interesting about this story, there was a part of the story that I believed for a couple of days, man, that ended up not being true. There was actually an account that was showing, let me see, share screen. Hold on, let me share. There was a screenshot showing that after the show, Shaq was trying to reach out to her. Well, let me just show you guys, then I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, let me find the photo. I should have saved it. It's here though. It's rendering. But there's a photo of some believed correspondence is what they was trying to show between Shaq and Angel Reese, and it shows I think the photo's right here. It's just trying to load for some reason. You know what's funny? I got an email from my cable company saying that we increased your speed at no extra cost. It's still slow.
Who you got? Spectrum?
When it loads, basically what it is it's a screenshot claiming to be Spectrum. Yeah.
I used to work for them back in the day.
Oh, you know what? This website has like 30 ads. When they Angel used to work for Spectrum, what you used to install?
Mm-hmm. But
I'm trying to figure out why I'm paying. I don't need to pay for cable, man.
Well,
deal, man.
I got a lot to say about them people. I mean Comcast too, AT&T too. But hey, all I can say is they know that the existing wires need to be upgraded. They ain't about to do that shit.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing.
No, we'll do it one day. We'll do a show on that. All the shit I've seen. We'll do a show on that.
Yeah. You guys can see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
it. So I'll let y'all soak this in real quick, man. If you guys can see, it says Angel Reese. This is a phone log, a screenshot of somebody's phone log. It says Big Diesel, and then has eight missed missed calls, FaceTimes, and then there's another person,
FaceTimes,
and then this is all Sunday. This is Big Diesel, another missed FaceTime, right? So he called 8, 9 times.
Yeah, he's thirsty.
Hold on, there's another one. Yeah, hold on, my screen froze. There we go.
You can just read the shit. I don't give a fuck. All you gotta read it.
Right after it. And then down here, I think it's 5 more missed calls.
God dang, bro.
There. You get what I'm saying? But so this was circling the internet. And you know, people was like, "Dang, man, Shaq really want that thing, man." You know, it was real. People were having fun with it, but it was actually fake. It's a troll account. Fake. Shaq did not contact her 20 times.
Okay.
Trying to get at her, but you know, so yeah. But that was definitely getting shared around, man. It says Spectrum equals garbage. Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. It does all right 90% of the time. And then, you know, by the time it's messing up and I want to do something about it, it's working fine again. And I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know about
that. BJ, you know the struggle, man. And you still like you know the struggle.
Oh, I know.
Google Fiber, man. That's where it's at.
Dang, man.
Once you get Google Fiber, Elaine.
I did. Oh, I work for them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Google Fiber work for man.
Yeah, I did.
You've been in the whole communication field.
I work for an engineering company with them too. Yeah. I know. I've lived a little bit of life, man. I've been in a lot of different shits, man. Yeah. So now Google Fiber.
Really have to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got many stories. I've been in thousands of houses, bro. So that's why I know so many demographics and shit. Because you don't know people until you go where they live.
BJ was hooking people's cable up for $50 a piece back in the day, man.
I was getting it in now. Definitely in the early 2000s, the internet. Oh,
yeah. Elaine, before we had the what do you call that thing? The Prime Jack or whatever.
Yeah. I have your internet on for at least 3 months and give me $100. You on? You booming 3 months at least. It might be a year. I don't know, but I was 3 months.
Hey, he was what do you call that? The fiber stick or whatever that thing is. Yeah, the Amazon, the Fire Stick. He was Fire Stick before Fire Stick.
Oh, you talking about those dudes who be, because there be dudes that be jailbreaking those Fire Sticks, man.
I had the hot boxes. I had them. Even if you can afford one box, I knew how to mirror it to get get 2 rooms off one box, but y'all gonna be watching the same shit. I can tell you that. Hey, but both of them got that same box. So you got cable. So I'm just trying to help you out here now. I ain't got you gonna have to pay for another box, but I can mirror this bitch for you real quick.
God,
so many ways. I put multiple routers in the house off a regular internet, man. I'm like, man, your house too big for this shit, man. Have them all over the place, man. Have that shit booming back in the day, man.
They're going after people that's got those things now. They actually tracing those back, and now they're charging people for the either that or go to jail.
Oh yeah, that's upgraded all that shit, man.
People that are jailbreaking them, selling them doing prison time, man. It's crazy, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all how I got the hot boxes another time, man. That's
well, my question is this, BJ. Like the cable company, there's no like feedback system where like this person has cable and they shouldn't, and it's coming through the system that they're getting cable.
It depends. Well, back then it was like the box just assigned to an account that's being paid and shit. So some people don't put their statements and shit, and they go to the certain people, and then some people know people in customer service. They add the boxes on and to the account that the lawyer or somebody don't know about, and they just be activated up under. They just end up the statement.
Right.
That was one way they was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was cool with a girl, they all day activating boxes, deactivating boxes and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they keep certain shit on, and they, you know, do. You gotta know who to talk to.
Facts.
Yeah. Facts.
You know, that was one way of doing it. Another way was when the person was upgrading from one box or a modem to another one. You go to the house, bring the new one in, swap it out, but the old one's still activated.
Yeah.
There were certain companies you work for. If you do a swap out, well, called an upgrade, they never ask for the old equipment. I'm like, y'all stupid.
They let you keep it?
There were companies I worked for. They never asked for the upgraded equipment. They just be like, they give you the shit that's on your route or whatever, and then give you the work order or whatever, and give you the equipment that go with it. But they never asked for the shit. They was raggedy as hell.
Old boxes.
I had a fucking truck, a trunk full of them shits, man. I'm like, shit, they never asked for them. And they hot, they ready to go. Internet hot ready.
That's crazy.
You used to go in people's houses and shit and install, man. I know you got some crazy stories, man.
Going in the roof, under the house, climbing poles, all. Man, I can go here 5 straight years with stories of that crazy shit, man. That shit's fucking nuts, man. And it's crazy. It's like, you know, certain houses old, they don't have no outlet in the room, but when I come to install the shit, they automatically want the damn internet or TV in the room that never had no damn outlet. Y'all ain't never had nothing in this room.
A storage room. Now they got it. Now they want.
Now I gotta run a whole new line, maybe under the house, from the roof. Who knows? They had another 2 hours on this bitch when all I could have used is all the jacks y'all been using. Right. I'm out of here in 45 minutes. Now I'm here 3 hours because I gotta run this fucking line.
Facts.
Stupid shit like that, man. Stupid shit like that.
Run your own damn line, man.
Man, I've been under house
like that, BJ. Only people in the hood want that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been off of what the fuck they call that shit, university and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was in this projects, man. You have to get authority from the rental office to drill through holes from the exterior. If you need to run a new line, because all the lines that was made, but this old motherfucker don't work.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the lines work from the natural building of it, but one didn't. And I had to run a line from the outside to the inside of that damn room in order to get cable, and had to tap it in. And I was like, look, man, it's kind of early. Your office ain't open, and I doubt they're gonna do it. So I waited. They was like, nah, you can't drill on the outside walls. I was like, well, cool, I'm out. Them motherfuckers got mad. I was putting my shit in the truck, trying to get the fuck on. She was like, yeah, that motherfucker won't hook up my cable, this and that. I said, I can't drill through the wall. I can't get authority. I can't do that. They gonna fuck with me for this shit. Yeah. Nah. Then an angry mob starts forming. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, they won't hook up my cable and shit, that motherfucker. Da, da, da. I call I'm like, look here, bro.
That's about cable.
And I'm being calm as hell. I ain't trying to look scared or shit. I'm like, look here, bro, man. I'm about to pull off. And these niggas is starting to form a gang. There's like 10 of them out here, man, behind the truck while I'm trying to put the shit up in here, man. I got to go. It's the hood too, bro. That's why most jobs I did, I'm gonna tell you, most jobs I did, I was there 45 minutes to an hour early. Yeah. Because I knew where to be and what shit I need to schedule. And people love me for that, especially during the week, because I know they had to take time off from work to fucking get their shit done. Yeah. I'll be like, yo, I'm an hour early. Yo, you home? I can come now. Yeah. Most people like that shit, except for a little certain demographic that has a problem with you being a little earlier than your own time. That sounds crazy, don't it, y'all? But there's a certain demographic. I'm not gonna go there right now, but
I can imagine.
But yeah, I make sure I get there early and shit, man. So the reason why I learned, if you go into the hood, most of them niggas are gonna be asleep. If you get there and do it. So I switch certain shit around and I get there early in the morning, get my shit done, then you ain't got all this crazy shit going on. Yeah. Especially on the weekend too. On the weekends, I get most of my hood jobs done before 10. Because most of the crazy motherfuckers sleep. Because they done acted the fool Friday, Saturday night. That's how I play that shit. Because once they get up, they like, oh, who this nigga? They see you with a uniform on, they still gonna be on some bullshit. I ain't got time for that. Bro. I ain't that I'm scared of this. I ain't got time for it.
They own some they don't mess with new faces kind of vibe.
Yeah. Knowing you know this lady for years, and you see she ordered some new cable and shit. You don't even want to, you want to act a fool and shit. Nigga, I ain't got time for that. Then on top of that, it's the other shit they got going on. They ain't trying to get mixed to motherfuckers car chases and shit and all this foolishness. Motherfuckers got dogs chasing motherfuckers bucking at each other and shit. I had a dude training with me. I tell wop. He said, "Do you think that's gunshots?" I said, "Motherfucker, that is gunshots. What the hell you talking about?" We outside looking shit. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen that type shit. Even worse of shit. I've been in hoarders' houses. Like on the on the TV shows, hoarders.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Nigga, you had to walk through the house like this sideways because they got shit in the hallways on both walls all the way up.
Hey, BJ, you reach behind a stack of newspapers from 1989, and then a roach is staring you in the eyes like touch it.
I caught the flu one time.
Roach.
I caught the flu one time, man. The supervisor sitting in his truck in front of a house and like called me over there to come in there and to find out her problem and shit. So I go in the house and shit. I see the box. I pull the damn entertainment center and shit. You know where you screw the cable line into the wall and shit?
Yeah.
Well, take that line off and you take the plate off and go behind the wall. And the plate's sitting there, right?
Yeah.
You open it up and see what's behind that motherfucker. Man, it was so much roach shit and all kind of shit fell out that motherfucker, man.
Oh my God.
So it was corroded. So I had to cut it off and put a new one on there. Then I got back outside, motherfucker gave me some damn hand sanitizer. I'm like, God damn, that shit was fucked up in there behind the wall. He's like, yeah. He knew the lady was nasty. I didn't know that shit. Yeah. Man, I was sick like a dog the next 2 days. I caught the fucking flu with all that crazy ass, them germs and shit that was behind that motherfucker, man.
Wow.
And I rarely get sick. I haven't been sick I haven't had a cold in 4-5 years, bro.
Yeah, Samuel, West Virginia.
In case I come in contact with some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Right.
Would she have like old clothes and old turntables, the 8-track system up in a storage room. She had you in some old.
Yeah. I'll be like, damn, I just got.
BJ froze.
Yeah, BJ froze, man.
Hey, well,
okay, you can hear me now? Okay.
We hear you.
Yeah, most of the time I know I know how I when I get sick, because I don't get sick often. I feel in the back of my nose or the back of my throat, and I'll be like, I just got sick.
Yeah.
God, damn. You still see me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
damn,
sir.
you can hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. Yeah. You were saying sometimes when you're sick,
you can hear me?
Feel it coming or whatever. Yeah.
We got you.
Hello.
Yeah.
We got you, BJ.
We hear you. We hear you.
We good. You good?
It's BJ's in.
Oh, my bad, man. I didn't know if you could hear me or not. But no, I could just feel like when I know when I get sick or when it's about to go away, and that shit was fucking crazy that day. I mean, I got many days of different shit, but that shit fucked me up. Women coming dressed crazy. I mean, I've been and let me talk about some of the good shit. I've been some of the highest mansions and shit you ever could be in. Athletes, actors, all that type shit. So I've seen all the demographics, all the crazy shit. Asians, Jamaicans, Haitians, anything you could think of. I've seen it all, man, and smelt it all too. But
it smelt it all.
Yeah, it's a lot.
God, dang.
No, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. You get to learn a lot about people like that, man. That's why most of the millionaire houses I've been to, man, like I say, they drive a Saab, a Volvo, a station wagon, maybe a Camry, and you would never know them in the real world. You wouldn't even know they got all this shit.
Right. A lot of these millionaires, I told you, man, money, you don't really see it on them, man. The only place you'll really see it is maybe their house, because they'll put money in real estate, which is smart. You get what I'm saying? But besides that, it'll be something very modest out sitting outside. You know what I'm saying?
Did they pull up the garage? You'll be shocked.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked. Now, a black person had it. That garage is gonna be looking a little different. But them, they got the same fucking house, probably more money.
Yeah.
Driving that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, one of us got it, man. It don't take it. We ain't got to be too successful before we go pull out that Benz. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. They think it go with it, but
yeah.
They live a whole different way, man. They got a bunch of nice shit and stuff like that, but they roll different, man. They put their money into different shit.
That's a fact, man. Speaking of, man, let's talk about our man AR, man. If y'all seen this, man.
What he say? What he didn't say? What he didn't did? Is he hurt? Is he in the blue tent?
What is it? That was a lot of money right there. I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next place. So I just, this whole thing, I just needed a break right there.
Anthony, can you explain just you subbing out? Were you hurt? Were you injured? Were you tired?
Man, tired. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of money right there. What I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next place. So I just, this whole thing, I just needed a break right there.
So Anthony Richards was in the game, got tired, and subbed himself out. And he did get recently benched after this or whatever. Athletes saying that they're tired, man. People are on them, man. Are they justified? What do you guys think?
He should have played it different. He should have played like he was kind of hurt, or he hurt his shoulder or something and sat out of play.
Yeah.
Then he would be straight. But just to go in front of the media and say he was tired, that's where he messed up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I can understand him being tired. I mean, I get that part. But just don't say that, bro. Just nah. He was a little too honest right there, and that might have derailed his fucking career.
Yeah, because people are going to see that as a lazy approach, like you're giving up or something. That's how they're going to see that as a weakness of some kind. You don't supposed to ever display any weakness. Although you're going to get tired, we understand that, but just don't choose just have the coach run a different play when you hand off the ball three plays in a row or something.
Something. Just throw the bitch out of bounds early. I don't give a fuck.
Throw it down away.
There's so much wrong here because it's like they're going to question your conditioning. They're going to question your effort. When your football IQ, okay, you're tired. Go in the huddle, call a run play. Because when they know you're out of the game, they most likely know the backup quarterback's not going to come in and throw the ball. You get what I'm saying? You need to be out there to at least hike the joint. You get what I'm saying? Fake it in, man. Go over there kind of holding your shoulder or whatever.
It's a lot of things he could have done. And what he did was okay. It was just what he said.
He
went off the field and shit. That could have been between him and the team until his dumb ass told it.
Hey, there's some defensive coordinators out there that are going to use that. I hate to say it. They're going to use that.
It is. You know, my thing is this, man. When I played high school football, man, there was a coach one time that was like, man, if y'all tired, man, just let me know. I'll pull you out the game. And we all looked at each other. We said, man, we tell this dude we're tired. We'll never go back in the game. He's like, okay, you tired? All right. You know what I mean? Go to the bench. He would never let us back in the game. We said it was tired. You get what I'm saying?
Why would you? Yeah.
So, you know, it's you know, he got benched recently, man. I think this may have played a big role into it, if you ask me, man. You get what I'm saying? I've never heard of an NFL player saying I'm tired. I've never
heard that either.
I can imagine it because I think the play before that he was running around a whole lot and shit. So I could see it, but just don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fuck you. That's gonna
put Anthony Richardson on the run. He don't got the stamina, man. That's what the defensive coordinator is gonna use, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let him do all that running.
Hey, if all they got to do now is just flush him out of the pocket on a number of downs, but just bring blitz coverage to one side and just force him, hurry him out of the pocket, make him run.
Yeah, and you know, moving on, man, because you know, I think we'll see how this plays out for him, man. But you know, I think it played a big factor to him getting benched or whatever. So you know, more luck to him. I hope he learns not to say nothing like that again. He'll definitely get another opportunity just off his pure talent. But yeah, man, you could have played that much different, man. We don't really got a lot of time to talk about this, man. I think we can lead on to the next show with this, man. But guys, I am going to Colombia.
Oh yeah, okay.
This month, man. I'm gonna try to. We don't have the logistics set up, but I'm gonna try to maybe do a live from Colombia, Cartagena episode with you guys, man. You know what I mean, on the beach or something. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? You've been to Cartagena before, right, Connor?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have.
I've been to Cali. I've been to Bogota. This is my first time going, man.
Oh, so wait a minute. You never? Oh, wait a minute. I thought you'd gone to Cartagena before. You've gone to Cali and Bogota.
I've been to Cali and I've been to Bogota once. I mean, I probably won't go again, but you know what I mean. But I've been to Cali a bunch of times, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Medellin is like the airport, but nothing else.
Okay, so you've been through Medellin and the airport. You've actually they say Cali. I've never been to Cali. They say Cali you get the most Colombian experience because it's more authentic there versus Medellin or Bogota is more like a city with a bunch of transplants in there, and you get a whole lot of influx and immigration and stuff. So you're not going to get the same ethnic experience as you would if you went to like and the same thing with Cartagena and Medellin. They're going to be kind of similar in terms of the people that come through there on a yearly basis. The population gets overrun by the tourists a lot of the time, so it gets watered out.
Yeah, and then you know, Cartagena, the prices. When I say the prices are higher, it's relative because the prices are still very cheap. You get what I'm saying? But with places like Cali, it's Cali's a big city. It can be dangerous, right? There's a big population of Afro Latinos there. But you know, it's beautiful, man. It's not as touristy as a place like Cartagena is, man. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, man. You know what I mean? You get a good experience and you know, without, you know, necessarily being too tourist like. Let me show you guys, man. I don't know much about Cartagena. My lady actually picked the place that we're staying at. when I start doing a little research behind it, it's super remote, man. You know what I'm saying?
Elaine,
but it's beautiful, man. I see why she picked it. Go ahead.
Is her native Colombia?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Okay. Well, same difference almost. Close. It's the region there. The only thing I don't like about Cartagena is the heat. It's hot there, very hot. That's what I don't like.
Yeah. Okay.
But
yeah, I was looking at the Airbnb and hotels don't have hot water, but I was like, okay, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Now you know what's weird? Like if you juxtapose and contrast Cartagena to, like, let's say for instance Bogota. Bogota is in the mountains. It's cold up there. It
is. Yeah, I was very surprised.
Yeah, Bogota, even Medellin to some degree has mountains everywhere. It's high elevation there compared. See, because Seaport pretty much goes to Cartagena and Cali to some degree as well, because that's on the northwestern side of Colombia.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Okay, so so Cartagena as far as climate and I would say Cartagena and Cali would have similar climate, and then Medellin and Bogota would have similar climate. Sorry.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm sharing it here, man. This is where we're gonna be here. Looks beautiful, but I found out, damn, I should have knew it was a problem because it was actually only a 12-minute drive away from the airport, which generally in these places, airport is nowhere near town, right? Or near where everybody lives. Usually like a 40-minute drive. When you drop off in like especially Cali, it's like a 30-40-minute drive to get to the main city or whatever, man. So this joint was like 12 minutes away from the airport. So I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a problem. Where is it?
You know what, Elaine? The way they design those cities out there, they want the tourists to have accessibility to all of the business district, so you can spend all the money, so you can come through there and shop and all that good stuff. So when you see a resort type of situation like this, they want to situate it to where people can access the city at a faster clip. And you know the Ubers and everything out there like $1. It don't cost next to nothing to get rides.
Yeah, nothing. You can get anywhere for under $4.
Under $3 to $4, man, you can get from one side of town to the other.
$4, I'm being generous. Yeah, when I say $4.
Yep, extremely generous. But the experience, man, is unparalleled in a place like that. It's literally paradise. If you're a person that enjoys heat, and like I'm a cold weather guy, I like cold. I don't like heat. I don't like heat at all. Give me a chance to wear a nice leather coat or something. Boom, I'm good. Do not drop me off where I'm gonna turn one shade darker because of the done sun. It's like right there. Nah, man. I'm cool on that.
But yeah, this is the spot here, fellas. Man, I'm excited, man. It looks fly. The lady chose it, man. But yeah. We're gonna be chilling, and we're gonna do an episode of this joint from. We're gonna do an episode of this joint from Cartagena. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts.
I got business partners all throughout that country. Like for instance, Elaine, and you're like this. You can get a high rise. Like let's say, for instance, if you wanted to get a second residence there, right?
Yeah. You
could literally get a high rise second residence. Let's say uptown Charlotte, and let's say the View, the 5th-story View.
Yeah.
If you stayed in there, a penthouse in there will run you $8,000 a month, $8,000 a month. You can literally get a high rise on like the 30th floor, 35th floor in downtown Cartagena for literally like less than $2,000 a month.
You know what's funny? It's funny you brought that up. The place that I'm staying at looks kind of like a resort, but it's really just it's an Airbnb with a bunch of different or whatever, right? And they're actually, if you go to their website, they're actually selling them for investors to rent out to tourists. Whatever,
condos.
It's like literally every unit is damn near owned by somebody different, right? So because this is what a lot of people are doing, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can get them. So, like, let's say for instance, what an apartment goes for a lease here in this city. Let's say $1,400 to $1,600 a month. You get a pretty nice apartment in this city. Probably get you a 1 to maybe a 2-bedroom if you're lucky. But if you got down there, a $1,500 goes a long way.
Yeah,
I mean, a long way. You can get a 3-bedroom in a high rise and still have money left over for your groceries and so forth. Literally. Yeah, it's that type of party down there.
Yeah, exactly, man. We don't, brother, gonna be living like a king, man. Back. you come with a couple of $100 to spend. You got $1,000. I ain't gonna spend it all. You know what I mean? You ain't really about to go through no money trying to do anything you want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even really, yeah. You want to feel rich? Go to South America.
Oh, bro, listen, man.
Yeah.
You can literally, if you're earning around 80 grand or more a year as an American,
yeah,
you literally can go there and your money will magnify at least 5 times. In most countries in South America, your money will magnify at least 5 times.
When I first went to Colombia, man, I put a couple thousand in my pocket. I'm gonna blow or whatever like that. I did everything I wanted to do. I didn't go through I only went through a few hundred.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it was like and be honest with you, man, especially in Bogota, there was so many people. I basically converted so much money and I didn't feel like going back to the transfers. I just gave away a bunch of money. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I don't know what to do with this shit. I'm cool, whatever. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? It literally costs you. It's more expensive for you to cook your own food there. It's cheaper to go out to eat.
I promise you, bro. Man, I didn't realize how much money the money converting to. Now I don't really necessarily get as much cash anymore, but I got like I was gonna say I was gonna use my debit card, but I was gonna get like $500 in cash, right? And I got $500 worth of cash. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with all this money, man? It was like,
it's a stack.
Yeah, man, he was counting that shit. I was like, oh shit, man, I gotta put this in the safe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now I just kind of put a few dollars in my pocket, you know what I mean, and then walk around with a debit card, man. But yeah, your money stretches a long ways, guys. Like you could probably go to Colombia, man, with $250, $300 in your pocket, man.
Hey, I know guys down there right this very minute that will tell you, I can call them right now. They'll tell you they have so much cash, like you just said.
Yeah.
They'll just go to, like, let's say a couple of their favorite restaurants.
Yeah.
And they'll create tabs and just put a pre-deposit down. So all they got to do is show up and eat.
Yeah. Just say, hey, man, let's just shop. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. That's for real, man. Like it's amazing, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all get about $250, man. You go to Colombia, you can do about anything you want to do, bro. I promise you, man. It ain't even it ain't even a lot of money to really make yourself work out there. You know what I mean? Now, because of that, yeah. Now, if you can go stay in a 5-star restaurant or some shit like I be doing, that's another level. But
hey,
still that much in.
What? Yeah, most 5-star spots, man, that I be in, man, are I've been in 5-star in Colombia from anywhere from $80 to $200 a night.
Yeah.
But the ones that are $200 a night are just like, I'd probably be spending thousands a night. Yeah.
Hey, man, you literally, I'm telling you, the items that you get, the exchange rate is of course, it's a macrocosm of the economic differentiality. So, so last time you were there, Elaine, because I haven't even. What was the exchange rate for for one US dollar? What's that convert to in Colombian peso?
I think it's about a 1 to. I think it's like a 1 to 4. Let's just look it up real quick.
Yeah, I can't remember what the heck it was.
What I remember though is that as I'm looking this up, I basically remember whatever money, the price of things to the money you have.
Yeah,
you basically have 4 times as much money to spend.
Yeah, exactly.
So in America, if you walked around with $1,000, in Colombia, you really got about $4,000 to spend. So when I say you go with a little and you get a lot, so US dollar.
And it's even more than that in Brazil. It's 5 to 1. It's almost 6 to 1 in Brazil.
Yeah, so in Colombia it's 1 to 4. It's 4,000 some odd pesos for $1.
What up, Big Ty?
Big Ty.
Yeah, man. It's literally, yeah. That's why I was like, I went with like my first time I went with like, okay, I'm gonna just spend like $2,000 or whatever, right? And like I spent a few hundred. Like I couldn't even. We ate at the dopest restaurants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The tabs were cheap, man. I left some big tips, man. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Hey, and if you go down, if you frequent those places, here's a suggestion. Yeah. I'm gonna give a little tip, Elaine, if you don't mind, for the guys that's listening. If any of you guys ever visit a country like Colombia, you want to do it the way that our dear brother Elaine is doing it right now. You don't want to go down there. You want to get one of these wonderful Airbnb type of spots where it's an actual residence, to where there's a community in the area where people know each other. Mm-hmm. So, and then if you can even go down there and set up like a long-term lease. You can get a 6 month. If you know you're going to go there frequently, you can get a 5 or 6 month lease for pennies on the dollar. Because some of those people will not be able to rent them out long-term, which is what they want, because that guarantees their money. So if you do that and you go there, the best thing to do is when you carry a bunch of cash, generally they would have like security on site and stuff like that. That's why you can give these guys money. You can pay the security to keep an extra eye on you and your stuff, and they will go to the extra mile to ensure your safety.
Yep.
And to protect you or whoever else you come through. They'll check IDs of people coming in there. They'll go the extra mile to ensure that your safety is number one. That's how you want to play it when you got cash. Just spread it around.
Safety is a big thing, especially for tourists, man. Even when I'm getting set up to go to the spot I'm going to, they're like, we need the IDs of everybody who's going to be there. We're not going to let anybody in the door afterwards. Nobody's going to be able to see you. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't play around, man. You get some kind of guest to a hotel. They want their ID. They're calling you up to make sure you good afterward. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do that. The security, once you formulate alliance, because what it's all about when you travel. I do it kind of like how you do it, Elaine. Like you want to go to places where you formulate relationships. It's not about just going there and seeing it and leaving. You want to frequent places that people actually know you.
Correct.
Because then you have a baseline to operate of every time you go to these places. People say, "Oh, that's my guy," and meet people in these places, form relationships. So you're not just some mark. If you show up there, no one knows who you are, and you're just a guy who's going to get took. You're Vic. You be Vic, if anything. So I'm with you on that, man. Just get to learn the environment, learn the people that are there, know them, meet people, establish friendships, long-term relationships with people, so that when you go to these places, you have protection, people watch your back, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
And generally, I ain't gonna lie. Generally, when I go, I generally stay in the same. It's like 1 or 2 Airbnbs. I'll stay in the same, and you know what I mean. I'll be in the same areas. They'll recognize my face, and I'll get to know the areas, man. Because I mean, these countries, some dangerous spots, man. You don't want to. You want to do your research before you can have fun, man, but you need to do your research.
Hey, Roadmaster. See, that's exactly. See, when I was in the Navy, I was in Jacksonville, and that's why I went to. That's how I ended up going to Cartagena. They sent Roadmaster to Norfolk.
I used to live in Norfolk, Roadmaster.
Yeah, that's messed up, Road. So they must have sent you on a med cruise then. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
You missed out, man. South America is it's different, man. It's just a different vibe when you go to that place. It's the music, it's the culture.
Yeah.
The Latina culture. Man, it's intoxicating, man.
Yeah.
Look at BJ. Look at BJ shaking his head.
Did I say something?
No.
Now, I'll say
this. Body language, brother.
Yeah, I'll say this, man. I started my South American journeys after my lady, and I wish I knew. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. Let me not.
I'm looking at BJ's eyes, man. He funny.
But just go. A lot of, it'll redefine your standards of beauty. I'm not.
If you're open-minded.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will put your whole mind. Listen, I'm just gonna say it this way. Okay, when you go there or any place, any country that's sub the contiguous United States, okay, and I'm talking about Mexico. I'm talking about Bolivia. Any of the countries that go south, all of Central America, South America, you start to see another flavor of experiences, so to speak. And it's intoxicating, man.
Yeah.
It's the culture, man, the weather, it's beautiful. It's beautiful all over.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your ladies know what going on down there, they wouldn't let you go down there by yourself. I'll say
Not really.
That sounds like a good
Not unless you
endorsement.
have one from there.
Yeah.
That's a great endorsement.
Yeah. I'm like, dang, man. People be like, oh, you be having a good time. Like, nah, me and my fiance, man, I don't know we doing the married thing. We having a good time together. But if you're a single guy, man, Jesus Christ.
I thought you were asking.
What you said?
Nothing.
BJ, we're gonna get you down there, man. We're gonna get you
I don't know if I'm coming back.
BJ be doing streams from the beach every day, Elaine. On every Friday, BJ be down
And it's because of the food, people. It's because of the food. Yep.
Right.
He said, and Arabian women got the most beautiful eyes. I've never noticed.
What did he say?
He said Arabian women have the most beautiful eyes. I've never looked at an Arabian woman in the eye. Don't they be wearing that shit on they?
Yeah.
The religious garb or whatever.
Yeah. Not the burqa, but the get the name of it. But yeah, they wear it. They wear it.
A woman show her eyes over there, they fucking stone her to death, bro. Hey, a lot of people ain't really seen no. So, yeah, they hardcore with it, man.
Hijab. Fade just said hijab. That's right. Hijab. Yeah.
Man. Look at Fade being cultured. Man, we're over our time, man. Y'all got some final parting words. We're gonna really get into the whole Colombia thing and some suggestions maybe next week, man. Because I'm planning the trip now. I bought everything, but I haven't planned the excursions, which we'll probably won't do shit. We're homebodies. But go ahead, guys.
I might look up on a field trip, not far, but just to check some shit out, find interesting. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, make that happen.
BJ, you got two resident guys who have put boots on the ground in this country. Trust me.
Sir. Yeah.
We will direct you the right path, my brother. So you
BJ,
will have
if somebody like you, if you land in there, you're gonna be trying to figure out how to move there, bro.
Yeah, you will. BJ is gonna. Yeah.
Wherever my heart lies, man. That's all I'm saying. It's just, hey, if it got a vibe there, man, it's cool, man. Because of the food, man. The food.
Yes, it's the food. It's all the food. Hey, BJ. Hey, Elaine, we're gonna have to put the hook they use to catch a whale, the big hook.
Yeah, the bigger.
We're gonna throw one of them in there to pull BJ out. We're gonna have to throw a whale hook in there to get him.
I've been told this many. Y'all not the first people to tell me this. All my friends have been.
Look, you can always find good food there, but you can find very good food there. I'll say that. But like,
it's better in Cali, though. They say the food is better in Cali than.
I think it's better in Cali, but I would say Brazil probably has better food, traditional food than Colombia. But the food is you can find anything you want. You know what I mean?
Elaine, did you get to try the maqueca?
Yeah, man. I thought maqueca is a little. It's good, but it's overhyped. I've also had feijoada. Not feijoada. Yeah, I've had feijoada, but I've also had what the hell is that little? It's like a little hot pocket thing. They put shrimp in it or whatever like that.
Oh, the patties.
Yeah. What the fuck is it called?
The beef patty or the shrimp, the shrimp patty.
Yeah, it's a name for it. It's really native. No, it's really native to Bayou. It's not even really a patty, but it's pastry. And they cut it open and they put shrimp in it or whatever like that.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean thing. They get that from the Caribbean, is what they.
But
they
no,
call
it's
them
more.
patties.
It's from the Afro-Brazilians, basically.
Correct. Right.
Yeah. So it's
right.
It comes from the slaves or whatever, but it's like a really popular dish there. I've had that too. I like that. You get what I'm saying? I've had some bad ones, some good ones. The moqueca's it's good, but it's overhyped, man. But I only had it from one place, man. So maybe I had to, but it was like, oh, you gotta have the moqueca or whatever.
Yeah, you got the moqueca.
Feijoada was really good for me, man. All that meat. And
that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The feijoada was good. If you did you go to you went to Rio?
No, I was in by Salvador Bahia.
Oh, you went to Salvador?
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to the lighthouse, the beach where the lighthouse is?
Yeah, we went to I guess that's Old Town Salvador.
Old Town Salvador, because they got the steps when Michael Jackson did the video at over there.
Yeah, don't really care about us video. Yeah, I took a photo.
Did you go to that?
Man, it's on my Facebook, man. I took a photo there.
Yeah, you did. I saw that. I saw your picture.
Yeah.
Elaine put them Jordans on the ground in a number of places, boy.
Yeah, I put the Jordans on the ground, man.
Elaine have been around, man.
Yeah, I was there, man. That was dope, man. So yeah, we had a good time, man. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse in Brazil. It was good.
Okay.
For all of you that have never been to a Brazilian steakhouse, I have one
in Brazil. Oh my God.
I have so you're not going, if you never had a Brazilian steakhouse, it's different than the ones here in America. It's how they make the meat, how they cook it. Yeah, I have one to refer you guys to, but it's in Miami. It's called PM Buenos Aires. It's on Miami Avenue in Brickell. Go there. That's one of the best Brazilian steakhouses on this side of the equator that you're going to find. PM Buenos Aires. Oh my God,
bro! I'll tell you. Talking about, and last thing, my last word. Talk about how cheap things are. I went to it was considered the second best Brazilian steakhouse in the whole city. City was like 3 million people or something like that. We went with 20 people. I paid, it was like 18 people. I paid for everybody. It ended up being under $300.
Yeah. 5 to 1.
Yeah. It probably took me a couple of grand in America to do that, man. So man, we ate good, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Multiple courses and dessert. You get all that for
dessert, dessert, drinks, all that stuff was included, man. I was like, man, I'm about to get hit across the head, man. But no, it was a couple of countries,
In America, that would have been $1,500.
It would have been $1,500 easily.
Yeah.
It would have been easily $1,500. Yeah, facts.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we ate good.
Eric B. Chima is good, my brother. Chima's banging. You talking about the one on College? One on College Street by the stadium, by the Coliseum. That Chima is really good, actually.
Yeah. Double order of yams for 4 yams. I don't know if they're too many. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're talking about me, man.
No, Tryon.
Yeah, Tryon, yeah.
Actually, LaMelo lives in the building where that Chima is. He lives on the top floor, as a matter of fact.
Who?
LaMelo in the building where Chima is and on Tryon Street.
Man, I'm looking at it right now. Playing the Celtics. I'll be damned. How that work out?
Hey. Y'all ready to get out of here, man? We passed our time, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, BJ. You got any parting words, my dear brother?
Yeah, I'm about to put the link to 3 Feet and Rising to the chat. Just make sure y'all go on there and subscribe. Just do me that favor tonight. That's all I have for you. And we'll see you next week. Good luck in the election, no matter who you vote for. And go Hornets. Freddie Gibbs dropped the album. I got to listen to that a little more.
Freddie Gibbs. Interesting. He never disappoints me.
One of my favorites. Texas A&M at 7:30 tomorrow night. Should be a barn burner at Williams-Brice in Columbia. And as far as NFL, just watch whatever entertains you.
BJ, have you ever heard? BJ, you ever heard Freddie Gibbs' album "You Only Live Twice"?
Yes.
Man, I played that for a year straight, but yeah, I don't want to.
Well, the new album is called "You Only Die Once," I think.
Oh, interesting. So he probably riding that way. Yeah, okay.
I'm glad I mentioned that. I'm glad I mentioned that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it came out last night, man. It's pretty good.
Like a year straight, man. It was amazing. Quantum,
yeah, he got a song on with Young 12 Cupid beat. Shit, man. You got some shit, man. So,
well, guys, ladies, everybody, we appreciate y'all for listening, chiming in. We got more great stuff coming, man. It's a pleasure to share the stage with you guys, man. Looking forward to some wonderful things to come. Hey, vote safely and heavily. Watch out for that dude that was on the stage in that Trump rally.
Oh, yeah.
Stay away from guys like that when you make your choice who you vote for, man. And, just enjoy your weekend. If you're working or watching the games or whatever, Carolina, we're going to do our thing. Go watch the Hornets game. And everybody do your thing, man. Enjoy your weekend.
I'll Carolina do our thing, but I don't know about that. Well, I'm not going to say it. But,
don't do it, BJ. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't do it.
Eric B in the chat, and my man Big Tights in the chat too, man. Y'all go subscribe to him, man.
Yeah, we seen Big Tight. Derek B.
I be catching the show at weird times, man. So I never get the time to kind of go up there and chop it up with him, man. But it's always good stuff, man. Up and coming and grinding. So shout out to Big Tight, man. Let's go ahead.
One last thing, Elaine. Hey, big ups to Fade, man, with that nice rhyme we busted earlier. Fade, we want to hear a real song, man. So next time we come back, we want you to bust an actual song for us. We want to hear it.
Somebody else, that might be somebody else's song, man. We're gonna hold off until we give him any real props. We're gonna do our investigation first. Make sure he actually wrote that. That ain't somebody else's shit. But whoever found you spit, they were okay.
You better be playing the piano, the flute, the trombone, the xylophone, I got you. I understand what you mean. That shit better be scamming.
Oh, man.
All right, gentlemen, guys. Till next week, man. We are out.
Peace.
Peace.